And also, I needed to finish up the new splash screen, which it's not really anything new. My offline screen. It's the same picture, but I removed Max and Chloe from Life is Strange because I no longer intend to play or stream that game. Out of respect for anyone who still wants to play it and might actually enjoy the final episode, I won't spoil it for anyone, but let's just say there's certain movies that if you've watched them before, you already know the ending. I will say also that it was a blessing in disguise that that game didn't work on my computer, and I refunded it. Well, someone mentioned in my Twitter feed something about it that particularly, actually, I don't think I retweeted my status. Hold on. Nah, I didn't. Oh, no, not that one. Someone mentioned something about it that caught my eye, and it made me actually want to see if I could find the endings on YouTube, or at least find out what they were. And I predicted it almost right. Everybody already mentioned that they saw it coming. Or a lot of people mentioned that they saw it coming.
Berlin.
I don't even want to say if I think it's bad or not.
Amid the horror, then this city is surely the first.
But I guess it goes without saying that...
Nevertheless, you must venture forth to the Kaiser Friedrich Museum and recover the Saga Mater relic.
Needless to say, I'm glad I refunded that game. I'm glad I didn't get absorbed into it. Well, at this point, I might as well just say it. I didn't think the endings were that good. And I feel bad for anyone that invested time into that. And they get to those endings, and it's exactly what they thought it was going to be, because that's what most people... I mean, in the case of that game, there are still people that are... It's just like with Mass Effect 3, and I compare it to the endings to that series a lot because, in a way, they're similar. Not exactly the same. And Mass Effect still left a huge bitter taste in my mouth because, for one, I was absorbed into that game. I loved that story up until the end of the third game. I even liked the third game for the most part up until those endings. Needless to say, I'm a lot more cautious about story-focused video games because of Mass Effect 3. And I almost made the same mistake again with Life is Strange, and I'm actually kind of thankful it didn't work on my computer, because now that I know what the endings are, I no longer want to play that or stream it. Don't take my word for it. If you want to find out for yourself... Personally, I think they're disappointing. And they're predictable, and I saw them coming. And I'm not the only one that thinks that. But, the game was on shaky ground for me to begin with. I'm sorry, I'm gonna get to this in just a second. I just really want to talk about this. I'd say for Life is Strange, I would still look up that game and see for yourself whether or not you actually want to get into it. That game was on shaky ground with me to begin with because the dialogue was laughably bad for the most part. The voice acting was okay for some of the characters, Max's was not a very good voice actor. I like Chloe's voice actor as a professional, but as a person, she's kind of insane. So that's kind of affects my view a little bit, but not that much. A lot of the other dialogue in the game was very cringeworthy. It kind of felt like someone who was not part of the generation where those main characters are part of, really knew how people in this generation speak. And they based it on what they see in mainstream media. And in mainstream media, that's not how normal people speak. You hear how I speak. You hear how most people on, like even people on Twitch, sometimes they have, like, a sort of their persona. They're, like, completely different people than how you view them in real life. For the most part, I'm genuine. I'll admit, I kind of ham it up a bit just to keep it entertaining, but I'm much more quiet in person. Yeah, I would say watch it on YouTube. To be very cautious about it, and then make your own judgment. But I did say that game drew a lot of heavy influence from both the Butterfly Effect and Donnie Darko. And I'm surprised by how astute that comparison... I wasn't the one that originally thought of that. I actually heard from other people that it's a lot like that. I didn't pick up on the similarities until I actually watched Donnie Darko again. And then I realized how much they actually took from that movie. And the Butterfly Effect. I mean, the Butterfly Effect is a movie, but the Butterfly Effect theory was around way before that movie ever existed. I actually like this gun. I'm going to go for it. But, yeah, I'm actually very curious. I've watched a few streamers that, have gotten into that series. Hi, CC. And, I'm actually very interested to see what their reactions to that ending are, and whether or not they like it. If anything, that was an excellent game to watch other people... Hi, Foxy, I haven't seen you in a while. That was an excellent game to see how other people react to that type of ending. And I'm wondering how they think it makes sense or not. I am trying as hard as I can not to spoil the ending of that game, because I still respect people who really got into that game and want to see where it ends for themselves. But I'm all done talking about Life is Strange for now. What thing for Suji did you do, Vlad? Helping her work on... Oh, okay. They used to do modding? Nice. Maybe I played, if you did a skin mod, I probably played one of your, Minecraft skin mods and never noticed, or never realized. The only reason I would ever get back into that game is if I was playing on, like... If any of one of y'all, like, made a server. I'd probably build a bunch of buildings and then just forget about it. Because that's essentially what I did when I was on Uni's server. Not coming down this way. No. Oh, come on. Do you really have to do that? Alright. Alright. So we're trying to make a simple mod pack for... Oh, okay. I might join you guys then. I'd have to, like, reinstall Minecraft from scratch, though. And then I'd have to install your mods, because I think I'd still have... I don't know how to change that thing back to how I had it modded for... Oh, I should have went the other way. I can't go back. Because I still have all of Uni's, mods still installed from when I used to play on his server. You know what I would like to do? I would like to make as close to an accurate representation as possible of a mansion from Resident Evil Remake, specifically. As long as you just, yeah. I own Minecraft, I would just have to reinstall everything again. Hold on. And my phone did vibrate, I'm just making sure it's... It's nothing important. Sorry about that. Suji specifically made the pack to work with Technic, so it can be easily accessible. Oh. Okay, I can't shoot them when they're... Oh, God! That was only half me. Nice troll, though, video game. Nice troll. So I should just go straight up the stairs this time because that is literally a death trap. They made that area in mind so that if you try to go that way, all those zombies behind you are going to rise up. You are not going to be able to make it. I go this way. Oh, there's ammo. Well, maybe I could have gotten out of that with the machine gun. I actually forgot. Kind of why I had the thing to begin with. Are you serious? God damn, sometimes I just piss myself off. They blocked this way this time. I didn't even know that. I would have been dead anyway. Is that it? See, it's almost impossible to be able to hit them while they're coming down the stairs. Especially when they move like that. You really have to wait until they hit the ground. Unless you're, like, really fast with the trigger. Really? God damn, I am pissing myself off. See, look at that. It's like bobbing up and down. I can't shoot straight, but he does that. My whisker. Your whisker command is over. Whiskers. It's not the higher elevation. It's when they're coming down the stairs. They like go. They do it really fast. So it's like a huge pain to be able to shoot them in the head. You kind of have to shoot them in the head because they're likely to resurrect if not. There is nothing over here. Wait. The whole hallway changed or something? I swear it wasn't like this before. That's another one of these. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. There is nowhere to go. Ow, what the hell? But I killed the crawler. No preacher. There's like a mounted gun up there, but I can't reach it. This is really cool looking. Alright, later, Foxy. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, they're giving me a lot of grenades. I don't know why they gave me a lot of those grenades, actually. Can I shoot this thing? Nah, it doesn't do anything. It does bleed, though. Oh. Oops. Is there anything in here? Oh, yeah, there's some ammo. Oof. It's my hand again. I like that it's been a little bit warmer today, though. I already know who that is. Big boy. Where are you, big boy? I hear you stopping around. Please, no kids' laughs. I don't like kids' laughs. Kids are evil in almost every game I've played. Oh god. Holy shit! Oh my god! I didn't expect it to explode like that. Like that big! I didn't expect that to be one big chain reaction. But I didn't stay there. Oops.
Suspected they were to be interpreted literally. The Saga Martyr relic is of crucial importance now. I must return to the museum to retrieve it.
Panzerfaust. Should I take that? Only the one. Nah. Because I don't have nothing. I'd rather something that can kind of like thin the herd if I'm out of grenades. Audio's desynced. Alright. Yeah, for, you know what that is? I noticed it when I've been in some people's streams. Like, I first noticed it in, Carcinogen SDA's, stream. Like a few days ago. His audio was very slightly desynced from his video. I think that's a Twitch issue. Because I also noticed it in Elohheim's stream yesterday. And like Twitch in general has been having problems all day with loading for me. Like sometimes I'll get like a 503 error. Sometimes it'll say, well, I got an entity too large because I can't upload the offline splash screen. I can't upload that in 4K. I had to lower the resolution on it. $1920 by 1080 worked though. always overheats. Oh my god, I've never seen that one before. I was a new guy. Alright, that section was a lot easier to handle than the section than the turret section from the first game. Or from the first episode. Technically it's the first game. Oh my god, sorry. My right eye just suddenly decided it wanted to burn like hell. My eyes, my hands, they have been... The air has been so dry so far since we started getting this cold. These cold temperatures. Probably gonna need to buy some eye drops. Holy shit. Ugh. I mean, every year my hands just dry out profusely, so I gotta use hand lotion, but now my eyes are just crazy burning. Oh! I was paying attention to chat. He scared me a little. Oops. And hot over. Where are you again? You're in California, right? Oh my god. Things are floating in here. Oh, God. Room is upside down. Sort of. Whoops. Meant to press E. I mean, I prefer the warm weather, but I kind of think that I would get sick of having the same season. Constantly warm weather or constantly cold weather. I kind of like having it nice, hot, sunny in the summer. Get everything you want to do outside, although I don't go outside much. I did a few things this year. I went to a music festival. I think I went to the Cowtown Rodeo this year in New Jersey. I think that was this year. Might have been last year. Yeah, that was last year. That was late last year. Now I remember. Yeah, well, typically we have like a nice blend of like decent amount of snow in the winter, decent amount of rain in the summer. Lately, it's been more extreme. We get like ridiculously cold, snowy and icy winters, and incredibly hot and humid summers. I haven't been liking the more extreme weather lately. Oh god. I only got 2 of them? Oh! I didn't even know they had dynamite on them. He exploded bigger than the other ones did. See, I hate it when they do that. You see how fast he turned? It's like he twitched. There. There we go. They give me more grenades. Oh good, I got one more. Now, there was dynamite on the left side of his belt. I shot near it, but I don't think I actually shot it. I like saw it, it was glowing. I think I shot the grenade though. But I think he exploded because he had dynamite on him.
If the Führer is still in possession of the other relic pieces, then perhaps we still have a chance to reverse this nightmare.
Yeah, no, I didn't even shoot him in the head. Like, typically you can just shoot those things everywhere and they die, but they, like, ragdoll and fall to the ground. That one exploded instantly when I shot it. So, like, I didn't aim for the dynamite, though. I saw it, like, the second I shot. So I think he had a grenade on him, too. Either that or he was just made to, blow up the second you shot him. Like, regardless of where you hit him. Whoa! Ow! Fucker. I thought he was another sniper. First, my combo was lost. Come on. There we go. What the hell? Oh, I don't want this. Alright. Oops. You know what? I'm gonna try this one. It's an American gun, but maybe it'll be stronger than a Tokarov. Oh. Oh, damn it, I missed. Oh. Oops. Oh, right in the nose. Oh, double shot. Damn, that was great. Guess that's why they wanted to show that one. Oh god. Oh my god, I'm such a horrible shot. But yeah, did they ever come out with that, like, first-person shooter XCOM that, I saw advertised? Like, I know that was very ill-received, so I'm thinking they might have canceled it. Man, I didn't want this gun. Certainly does, cat. Yeah, it was like a long time ago. Like, everyone that was a fan of XCOM, like, the original XCOM, like, hated it. Angry Joe threw a shit fit over that. I mean, I guess it's rightfully so, too, because that game was based on being a strategic game. I never played it. So the fact that they would do, like, a sudden change like that is... I think they were trying to do, like, Fallout, because Fallout 3 was arguably well-received. And that was originally a strategic game. So I think they were trying to do the same with XCOM. Oh, hey, Random. And a formal welcome to Cat. Bought a new chair, and it's great. I had a chair a while ago that it's cushioned didn't last. This one's been very well to my ass. Not that expensive either. I think maybe next time I'm gonna, like, spring for a more expensive one and have one with armrests on it. Friggin' arm. Sorry. You went for a job interview, then went and bought a chair. So the job interview that went well, I'm assuming it went well. Like, right after it, did you just, like, think off the top of your head, you know what? I really need a chair. I think I'll buy one right now. Oh, it was third person. I thought it was first person. Maybe it was originally. I just sworn I remember seeing a first-person XCOM trailer, first-person shooter. And like even the environment, I think it was like nothing like the actual game itself. And I think that's also a reason why people had such an issue with it, because it was not the XCOM that everybody knew. Bethesda learned its lesson, I think, after that, because they haven't really pulled anything like that since. In fact, the new Doom trailer is like a return to form for the series. Like, it's not focused on the horror aspect, it's just the focus more on the shooter aspect, and it being a game where all you do is kill a bunch of demons. Doom 3 was trying to build up like a horrific aspect of it, and it kind of went in but that wasn't Bethesda. I mean, Bethesda's not even developing the new Doom. I think they're only publishing it. So they're the ones that are funding it. And feel free to correct me, because I'm kind of talking out of my ass. Free movies on Saturday morning, $2 food for charity. Manager said they were going to do a criminal record check. Yeah, they always do. They do that all the time in the US. It's like standard. Yours truly does not have a criminal record. Find that out for yourself if you want to. Kind of creepy, but you read those tweets. Like, yeah, somebody in my Twitter feed, I saw a retweet that somebody did, and they told me about the ending, and it just made, like, I originally wasn't going to because I was going to play it. Then they told me a little bit about the ending, and I said, all right, I have to watch this first. So I saw videos of YouTube of both of, I already spoiled it for some of you, sorry. Oops. All I did was kick there. There's only 2 endings. I won't say what they are. They're disappointing. It's not so much the 2 endings that bothers me, it's the why and how behind them. I'm trying so hard not to say spoilers. Candlestick getting close to Miss Scarlet. God, that just reminded me of Bill and Ted. I want to watch that movie again one of these days. What is he doing? I shot his helmet off. I say, Colonel Mustard did it in the study with the candlestick. Sorry, Death. You lose. It was Professor Plum. I said Plum. No, you didn't. You said Mustard. Just face me again. That's 3 out of 5. Those movies are awful, but I love the hell out of both of them. They're just so much fun. You got a Bill and Ted. They had a Bill and Ted T-shirt from Loot Crate. Nice. God, I like this kind of music. God, my arm. Oh, I can get ammo from the Colt. Oh, this is another church, isn't it? Fuck. I always seem to go for the mouth. Or the jaw. Whoa! I made him disintegrate. Like, that's just got me thinking. Like, I wouldn't even. It wouldn't even. There's something about story-heavy games where developers are afraid of not giving you a choice at the end. Like, here's the thing. I have to like get my thoughts. We saw it with Mass Effect 3, and now we see it with Life is Strange. Your choices didn't matter. Like, what happened in the story, at least in Life is Strange, mattered. In Mass Effect 3, they were even worse in that regard. Like, your choices didn't even matter. It made no difference. Like, the Reapers are god characters, and nothing can stop them. Nothing can stop them except essentially themselves. That's it. So they weren't that bad in that regard. But, with these story-heavy games that are based on the choices that you make throughout the game, you can't have an ending like... You can't have an ending or endings like that, where everything that you've done up to that point is nullified by the fact that you can make any choice that you want, regardless of the choices that you made earlier. I don't know why developers, or specifically the writers... I don't know why they're so afraid of developing endings and having it end without you making a choice as to what ending you want. See, the first two Mass Effects... The first Mass Effect, you had a choice, but it still determined whether or not it was Paragon and Renegade, so you could just nullify your work. So it did cheapen that a little bit. But the end of the second Mass Effect was pulled off better because depending on what you did and what you did with the characters, it was very character driven. The second one was more so than 1 and 3 were. and it was more to promote the characters in the series that were going to affect not only the second game, but the third game. The ending was the same in that your mission was accomplished, unless you fucked everything up, which you can, but you actually have to work at that. But in the second Mass Effect, it was essentially the same ending, but it had all of these different variations depending on whose loyalty mission you did, and depending on who you took with you on that final push. So, out of every Mass Effect in the series, 2 handled its ending the best. 1's was okay, but it still kind of like had that choice that could nullify basically everything that you did. It still made sense in a certain way, though. 3's made no sense. 3 nullified everything that you did in the entire series, including most of what you did in the third game. The only difference between the endings is... Thank you, zombies, for sticking with me through this rant. Sort of a rant. With Mass Effect and how they handled the third ending, the only difference... Initially, there was really only a color difference between the endings, pretty much. And it was sort of like overtoned what exactly happened, but they never went into any detail, and they handled it terribly. The only difference in the ending is if you got enough war assets, then you unlocked a new ending, which was still not that much different from the other 2. The extended cut happened, made the destroy ending better, didn't really affect my opinion of the control ending. I actually felt that it made the synthesis ending worse, and refuse ending was actually my favorite until the writers said, well, no, the people afterwards use the Crucible, and you fuck up completely. You should have used the Crucible. You're a stupid idiot. Bye-bye. Don't buy our game next time. I won't. But the way they should have handled Mass Effect 3 was not to give you a choice what to do. The ending should have been framed based on your decision from the first 3 games, as well as your decisions in the third game. And then it would just end based on that fact. I think that's a better approach. Some people would not like that fact because they want to like go back and see the different endings as soon as possible. I actually think that's a bad thing in the long run. It makes the ending less satisfying because it doesn't matter how much you work for it. You're gonna be able to access any ending that you want, so why bother? Just play that last game, make any decision that you want and go through it as fast as possible, and then just pick the ending that you want. And that's the problem with how Life is Strange was handled. The decisions that you made throughout the entire game should have affected the ending that you got. It didn't. There may have been like 1 or 2 variations, and I think there's I don't even care. I'm gonna spoil Life is Strange for you. I'm gonna save you $20. But basically, they shouldn't have done Mass Effect 3. They should have... It would have been way more satisfying if all of the decisions that you made in the previous episodes, including the final episode, affected your ending at the end. They shouldn't have given you a choice as to what ending you wanted. I think that the story would have worked better as a movie. Unfortunately, it still would have been a bad movie because Donnie Darko did it, and it did it better. The director's cut. The normal Donnie Darko, how that was approached, was actually kind of shit. I'm sorry if I spoiled Life is Strange a little for people who might have intended to, but it's really hard not to spoil that and talk about it. Hopefully I only spoiled like a little for you. I didn't exactly say what happens. I'm just saying that there's not much to it. But again, if you have a different opinion about that and you actually like the ending, if you've played it, well, that's you. Are you kidding me? Please let me vault. Thank you. Oh crap, that was actually a waste. Oops. How did I do that? I didn't even press tab. Oh shit. Oh shit. Yeah, I should use the dynamite. Oh my god. I didn't kill him. I think that at least... Yeah, that hurt him a lot. Now... I'm actually wondering, is that how you're supposed to use the dynamite? Let's see. It's like pick up and select TNT, but like it seems like that's not how you're actually supposed to set off dynamite. Like I feel like it's like a remote mine. It's similar to a remote mine or something. Call me paranoid. His head's off already. Oh my god. Gotcha. Gotcha. Oh. Okay, there is no death animation for them. They just disappear. It's gonna screw me up. Jesus Christ. Yeah, there's at least always two snipers. Nice. Boom. Whoops. I have a feeling this is going to be another holdout area. Ah, those intestines. Oh, Jesus. I didn't even know you could throw that. Whoa! Hi, Suji. Senpai noticed you. He's a little busy right now, though. Trying not to die. Fuck. Oh, God. There's still dynamite over there, I think. Ah, this stupid Mary. Hi. Oh, God, my arm. Whoops. How do I keep doing that? I know, the dynamite exploded. Okay. This is a long part. Did I start a new one? I don't even remember. course. Oh! Oh! That was a good shot. Holy hell. Oh. Oh, there's... Okay. I have to kill that thing before it spawns more. Gotcha. God, even without a head, they're still moving. Okay. There we go. It's the end of that. I only got an hour again, so... I'll switch over to Revelations 2, raid mode. Once this cutscene's over.
I have it. Now I must unite it with the others in the Führer bunker. I hope I...
Into the fire. Scoped accuracy. 85%. Alright. Yeah, these take an hour and a half, and I don't have an hour and a half. So, once again, I'm gonna do some raid mode and play some music. With, Revelations 2. So... This is still a lot of fun. This is like a... It's a nice, casual game. Not too much of a challenge. You could make it harder for yourself because they have a difficulty setting, and they also have a setting for how many zombies that you want showing up. This would definitely be a great game to play with other people.